Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 8 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I'm playing as Clan Imagawa. And after a rough couple of episodes, I think things may be starting to settle down a little bit here. If you'll remember, I did start a war against the Shimazu clan a few episodes ago and it did not go well for me. And for a minute there it was looking like I was stuck in a stalemate because I couldn't really break through, but they couldn't really... Well, they weren't really attacking me, I just couldn't really break through against them. And they had quite a few generals, good generals, and they still do have some decent ones. A 3-star here and their heirs 4 stars here. Daimyo's only 2 stars, but in any case, they do have good soldiers. They have some Nodachi swordsmen on the field, and they have some decent numbers, but I got a feeling that their economy was starting to take a hit because none of these territories that they have or had are really profitable. The thing with Shimazu is that it's really important for them to actually attack Imagawa very early on in the campaign to take these 3 provinces because they are the most economically valuable provinces that are immediately available to the Shimazu clan. So they never do that. They're just not aggressive enough to do that in the beginning. So I had a feeling that they were struggling economically and I eventually was able to wear them down a little bit here. And I think I'm making pretty good progress. This castle here in Higo is going to fall this turn. And then I can send these soldiers. I can at least send the archers down to Satsuma because this castle is going to take a while to fall. It says it's going to hold out for about a year, which in technical terms, that's 5 turns. So I'm going to need some archers down there to pepper the soldiers here in this castle. They don't have any archers, so I can shoot them with impunity. So it's a good thing. However, the 2 archers that I have in this army just aren't enough. They didn't get a lot of damage done last time I tried this, and the issue with this is that if I can just keep going in there and, you know, trying to nibble down these units and then withdrawing, you know, once I run out of arrows, I'm going to keep losing command stars with this guy. And this is Sakai Tadatsugu, and he was a 4-star, and I don't want him to lose any more command stars. I want him to, you know, get back up to being a 4-star general. So I'm not going to have him fight any more battles that I have to withdraw from. So I'm going to just kind of leave him there until I can get some more archers from this army, which will be just next year, so I won't have to wait long. Then, with the remains of this army, with, you know, my spearmen, I guess, I have no idea what's here, but hopefully my 4 spearmen can kind of overwhelm whatever is here in Hyuga. And if they do retreat from Hyuga to Osumi, then eventually these 2 armies can combine to just kind of trap them here in Osumi and take them out. Now the real question is what I'm going to do up here in Bungo and Buzen, because... So what am I looking at here? This is going to take, this is going to last a year or more. Although, no, actually, there's only 2 soldiers here, so I should definitely siege this out and then just secure this right away in this turn. Yep, I should definitely do that. The question, though, is whether I should actually split this army up. This is my heir's army, which, speaking of generals losing command stars, he was a 3-star, now he's a 2-star. So again, I don't really want to lose more battles with him. But maybe what I should do is, instead of sending the full stack here to Buzen, because the heir, this is just the heir of the Shimazu clan, is looking at mostly Ashigaru, 3 units of Yari Samurai, and then 1 banged up unit of Yari Cav. I probably don't need the entire stack here. I can probably kind of split it in half, and this army might still run away. And if they actually stay and fight, that's fine too. I think I can still beat them with half of this army. And I can send the other half to Bungo to kind of reinforce. Because at this point, the issue is, you know, what's going to reinforce from Nagato? What's going to reinforce from Io or Sanuki? It doesn't look like a lot is here initially, but still, this is enough to, you know, beat what I have here in Bungo. So I should send reinforcements. I can send this little unit of Yari Ashigaru, which, you know, it'll count for something. Also, with this being autumn season, I definitely want my taxes pushed up as high as I can, and with that being the case, I'm looking at another rebellion here. Population loyalty is only 46%, but that's not counting all of these shinobi that were moved into this province in this turn. So, from what I understand is that each shinobi counts for 10% population loyalty boost. If that's correct, then 7 will be enough to get us up there, including the soldiers that I have and the additional Ashigaru. Because the other thing is that, again, if this is correct, the idea is that for every 60-man unit of soldiers, that counts for another 10% population loyalty increase. So hopefully that's right. So hopefully that fixes this, and I won't have to deal with any loyalist uprisings. So yeah, I think that's an idea for this. And then here I was able to take back Saruga, because I eventually did lose it to the Takeda clan, which is really unfortunate. It was really very frustrating. But in this case, I think I want to get rid of, because Takeda's trying to sue for peace. Now, I didn't want to give it to him right away, because I think that by attacking this garrison, that might just re-engage that war. And obviously I want Saruga back, not because the territory itself is that profitable, but because I want a buffer between the enemy and my capital city of Totomi. So yeah, I want to keep Saruga for sure. So what I'm thinking is I just go in there, and because how long is this gonna take? 3 turns? Yeah, I don't want to wait 3 turns. And they don't have, it's 2 cav archers and 1 samurai archer, which it's not nothing, but if I just kind of send my spears in, they should be able to deal with. Yeah, my Nodachi swordsman can take out the archers, and my spears can take out the cav archers. So yeah, I think that's what I do. I just go in, blunt force, take them down. And then I have my heir, or not my heir, but my emissary in Sagami. Now I think that I've already lost 2 emissaries in Sagami trying to get ceasefires or alliances with Takeda. Hopefully this doesn't happen again, or if it does, hopefully after I take out this garrison, then they try to actually just sue for peace again. That would be nice. They're not at war with anyone else. Takeda is only at war with me, so but I think that they're kind of feeling the pressure, because this is their capital right here, and they only have a half stack sitting here. Well, I mean, a little bit more than a half stack, I guess, but yeah, they might be feeling a little nervous, considering that the Hojo clan is a neutral clan to them, and then they have so many forces here, including warrior monks. I mean, geez, oh Pete, yeah, that's kind of scary. That's scary for me. This army, not so much. A lot of Ashigarus in this army, but yeah, Takeda might be feeling a little bit of pressure here, considering that they're at war with me, and then they have these, quote-unquote neutral clan on this other side with a lot of numbers and a lot of warrior monks. So they might be wanting to get a peace. We'll see about that. Now, as far as the rest of things going, Hojo is at war with the Yusugi clan, and it's going well for the Hojo clan. They have taken all the way up to the Yusugi's capital province of Mutsu. So Yusugi right now is just holding on to Dewa, Echigo, Sado, Echu, and Hida. I don't think they have any of these 3 territories. And they really should probably move some of these armies. They have so many forces here. Just move them back this way. I mean, maybe they're worried about the Oda clan, but Oda's not looking like much. It's a lot of Ashigaru, honestly. Yeah, Yusugi does this a lot, where they just really build up a lot here in Hida. I don't really quite know why they do that, but yeah, in any case, that's what they're doing. I think I'm looking okay here. Otherwise, I mean, so far I've not been attacked here in Shinano, knock on wood. It's nerve-wracking for sure, but... And I think I do have enough money, so I can train up another unit of Yara Samurai in Shinano, at least for this turn. And yeah, that'll do. And hopefully that's just, keeps... I just want to keep everyone from, attacking me, basically. I just want them to kind of ignore that I'm here. And that would be fine with me. Mori right now isn't really doing much, luckily, because Mori tends to expand pretty quickly through central Japan, and so far they have Kawachi, Harima, Tajima, maybe Tamba, but they are bordering Oda, but they have not gone to war with Oda yet, so hopefully that remains the case. I don't want Mori to really push into my southern borders quickly. I want Oda to kind of remain in between them and me. Because yeah, I have some plans for the Mori clan, and I'll get to that later. Okay, so I will automatically resolve this castle assault. There's just two guys, so hopefully I don't lose too many men here. And I lost 6. Oh man, I know one of those soldiers was a Nodachi swordsman, but still, man, oh man. Okay, anyway, moving on here. Okay, they're gonna put up a fight, so that's fine, I think. They may have reinforced a little bit. They have 484. I have 522. So initially, just based on my earlier reconnaissance of this stack here, it was just, there was no archers, it was just Ashigaru, a couple of Yari spears, and then a beat up unit of Yari cav. This little guy here might be Nodachi swordsmen, might be archers. That's the wild card that I'm not necessarily prepared for here, but still, you know, I got decent numbers. They have a good general though. That's their heir. 4-star heir is not bad, but he's an Ashigaru unit, so I could shoot the bejesus out of him. I have 3 archers in my army. I don't know. I'm kind of banged up. We'll see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get it done. All right, let's creep forward and see what they have. Alright, so I am seeing most of their force off here in the corner, and I am seeing a couple units of archers, so I don't really have that advantage going for me so much anymore. Now, that's their general, that's their heir right there, that 4-star Ashigaru unit. Now, it looks like he's alone, although sometimes that means there could be some more units hidden there, back there in the forest, including, you know, dun dun dun, some Nodachi swordsmen. So, I'm going to play this carefully, but I am going to kind of go the same way that I usually go when I play on Buzin, which is kind of find the, you know, even open ground this way. That way I can kind of use my archers to shoot at whatever threats that I may come across. And yeah, just make sure, I need to make sure that no Nodachi are going to spring a little ambush on me here. So far, I'm not seeing anything in the forest here. However, I want to make sure that this is the field that I meet them on. I don't really want to fight them here in the forest because I do have a slight advantage when it comes to my archers. I believe they have 2 units and I have 3 units that are pretty yeah, my full strength. Yeah, my archers are full strength. And yeah, I want to be able to use them to the best advantage that I can. So if I can draw them forward and kind of get them coming at me through this forest, that'd be better. So I'm going to see if I can use my cavalry to do just that. But I do have to be careful because they have a unit of cav themselves. So they could potentially catch me if I'm not paying attention. Okay, so I may have succeeded in getting their attention here because I do have a unit of archers that is coming out. My guys are still getting formed up, but it looks like this would be a really nice concave of fire if they do want to engage in this way. So I'm going to try to draw them out this way, kind of bring them right into the center of this little half circle here. And even better, it looks like more units are following up with this attack. Sometimes it's just the one unit that will kind of get beat up and then they'll fall back. But in this case, I think I might have a couple follow-up units to kind of cut down here. Now I want to get my cav kind of up here in this forest just to make sure that there's nothing here hiding, you know, like some Nodachi swordsmen. So let's see. I want to make sure I want as many units firing as possible. So I might have to bring my guys together a little bit more. But now it looks like they're retreating now, and I might be able to get some shots in. And okay, so yeah, this is what I was worried about. Okay, so that's just Ashigaru up there. So I'm not seeing Nodachi swordsmen, but still, it's not guaranteed. Now maybe if I can get, let's see, my Yari cav back, because now they're in loose formation, so they're gonna take less casualties of my arrow fire. So if I can get these archers shooting at these Ashigaru, including these archers as well, and I can bring these Yari cav to attack these archers, I'll support them with a unit of Ashigaru as well, just to make sure that, yeah, looks like they just have Ashigaru up there, looks like nothing too crazy. And yeah, those Ashigaru are going to get cut down by my archers, so that should be fine. And then I can switch out and bring my melee forward like such. And how are we doing here? Yari cav are winning, and my Ashigaru are going to be there pretty soon to help clean that up. And looks like the rest of the army is still playing somewhat passively, but I need to be careful about this. So yeah, they're running away. I did lose 5 Yari cav, but I would say that's acceptable for now. And I can bring back this unit of Ashigaru as well, and they're running off as well. So okay, so I got a couple grabs there, and we're gonna go from there. Looks like Yari Samurai, Yari Samurai, Yari Samurai. So yeah, they still have some decent forces for sure. Okay, 4 units of Yari Samurai. That looks like, wait, Yari Samurai, Yari Samurai. Yeah, 4 units of Yari Samurai at the front. And they're being backed up by another 3 units of Ashigaru, including the general. So yeah, that's not nothing. This is far from over for sure. Let's see. My center is the strong. I think, gosh, how do I overwhelm this? I do have the skirmish advantage, so I can get some damage down here for sure. Alright, so now it is time to start moving my spears in front and securing these positions like such, and on this side as well, bring them forward, maybe get cav round back perhaps, maybe. So yeah, so you want to make sure that their cav attacks my spears, and I want my archers shooting at their air. If I can get that engagement, that'd be very good for me. And yeah, so if I can get Ashigaru fighting their spears, and ooh, this is gonna get dicey here, so maybe get my cav coming around there, and let's see, spears attack here, want to be shooting at their general, and yeah, so now we can get a flank attack there. That's good. And how are we doing? So let's see, general, let's see, I want to make sure gets. So if my Yari Cav draws out their general this way, that's fine. And in this case, I think I am losing on this flank. But if I send my archers in to kind of hold this position down, that might help out. And then, yeah, if I can get here. Now my archers, I didn't mean to get my archers into combat. That was a mistake. How are we doing? So they're winning as well. So I might have to send my air into combat. And yeah, I am losing the left flank, but I might be able to break them in the center here. And I want to keep, let's see, I just want to keep tempting the air out this direction to kind of distract him. And yeah, so my left flank's running away. Archers might have to send them in as well. Might have to send my archers into combat and flank the center group. Yeah, because I'm drawing out, that's the thing, I'm drawing out their air and singling up. So he's all by himself at this point. He is obviously killing a lot of my men, but I think I might have a decent overload situation here. If I could just break the center here. The center is so weak. And at this point, they're chasing on this side. Let's see, 29, 4, 18. Oh, if I could just break them here, that'd be so good for me. I might need to bring, yeah, so they're not traveling. They're not going after my Yari Cav anymore. I might need to bring, it's tempting. Okay, so okay, I need to get back here. And what are these guys? Why are they out here? Why are they just not fighting? There you guys go. Okay, so this is so close. Okay, so it looks like they're almost done. They're almost done. And this is going to be very, very, very close. So Ashigaru, get around this way and try to flank. Yari Samurai, get around this way and try to flank. And same on these guys. Get around this way. And yeah, come on, attack. And they're running away. Oh my god. Oh my god, the general's running away. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, so that's that. I think that should be good. I mean, my air is right in the thick of the combat, so hopefully he survives. And I got my Yari Cav coming in to the rear to support. Holy smokes. Okay, man, they were fighting to the last man there, and that was very, very close. Holy crap. Okay, I think I got it. It looks like, so yeah, they do have 4. Yep, we got him. That's the air. He's down, and looks like that they do have 4 Yari Cav off in the distance. They're chasing down some of my units, so I'll just have to chase them down, and that'll be it. Alright, got him. So yeah, lost a lot of men, lost 298, but I did kill 256 of theirs, including their heirs, so whew, that was a close one. That was a knife's edge. Jeez, oh beats. Okay. Alright. Nice to get a win. Alright, so I got booze in, and I'm going to assault this castle. yeah, let's get this done. Okay, so I'm just going to be sending my spears right up the pike here, going after these cavalry that are inside the castle. Looks like they do have a unit of archers that weren't able to fit inside the castle, so they're kind of in an awkward position out there. And yeah, I guess I could send my archers and my cav archers to go get them. Got Nodachi going that way as well, but yeah, I think as long as I have spears on cav and then, you know, the rest going after their general, which is, no, that's not their general, this is their general. Doesn't really matter though, because in this case, it's a, you know, since it is a castle assault, all the defenders will fight to the death. So yeah, just gotta get them down no matter who's in charge. Alright, so I got my cavalry archers and my Nodachi swordsmen chasing after this archer unit here on this side, and they'll be making short work of them. And my spears are, yeah, they're buzzsawing through this unit. Took them a little while to get in, but now that they're in, they should be fine. Because, yeah, they just have to get through one more unit of 45 cav archers, and then that will be victory for them. So let's see, yeah, a few of these guys are kind of getting stuck here on this door. Nice if you can kind of just get in and get your spears going here, guys, because there's a lot of cav to kill there. And yeah, it looks like we're making short work of this archer unit outside of the castle as well. So yeah, this should be done pretty soon here. All right, that'll do. Lost 95 men, so that's, you know, that's a bit, but I feel like it was important to get this castle out of the way, the bloody way, just because now I can potentially sue for peace with the Takeda clan. All right, so the castle in Higo has fallen to my troops. Looking like another 3 seasons, so 4 more turns for this castle in Satsuma. So I'm gonna try to speed that up if I can. And yeah, so we have caught some shinobi here in Bungo. And let's see, I killed Higo as well, catching some more shinobi. And yeah, more shinobi here. And then poor harvest. Man, that's not... Oh god, that sucks. That's like right when I took a few territories and you know, making progress, and really what I needed was at least an average harvest or a good harvest, and stuck with a 310 harvest. Oh god, that sucks. Barbarian traders. Now, so this is the Portuguese, and initially I was saying in this campaign that I really should not see them, because it's important that I make alliances with other clans if I want to use my ninja strategy, because when I use that ninja strategy, that's how I take over their lands. They die when they're allied to me. They die by my ninjas when they're allied to me, and then there's a chance of me inheriting some of their lands. Now, the thing though is that my first target, my potential target, what I was thinking was going to be the Mori clan, because they're going the most unchecked right now, and they've taken a very uncharacteristic turn, and they've switched to Christianity, which is very not their style. Like, it's kind of like written in the clan bio in the beginning that they're kind of like the faithful warrior monk clan. They have a bonus to a discounted warrior monk, so you know they would never go Christian, right? Well, they've gone Christian. And what I don't know is that, so I know that when you're Christian, like when you're the Christian clan, other Buddhist clans are not really going to ally with you or have any dealings with you, but I don't know if it's the other way around. So for AI Christian clans, if I remain Buddhist, will they not ever have an alliance with me? That I don't know, because right now we are not allied because I'm at war with the Shimazu clan, who are their allies. So I'm going to say no to this, because I think that overall I shouldn't be a Christian in a playthrough where I plan on using a lot of alliances, but it's still kind of nerve-wracking because I wonder if I'm going to be able to get that alliance with the Mori clan. So I guess we'll have to find out. Alright, so yes, no attacks here. This is all looking good. The daimyo is now in Izu, so I'm going to go see if I can get a ceasefire and talk to him now. Yeah, they don't have, you know, they have some decent numbers here in Sagami, and they have a little more than a half stack here in Kai, so they have something, but they really, in my opinion, probably shouldn't be continuing to go for this here. So I'm going to resituate this so that I just have 2 units hanging out here in Tsurugu. I can bring the rest of them over to start beginning that new stack in Shinano. maybe bring a couple units over to Kyushu to help out, just kind of speed this along here. Because in Kyushu, all I really want is Kyushu itself. If I can maintain this little buffer zone of Shimazu between me and the Mori clan, that would be preferable, because I don't really want to go to, like I was saying, I don't want to go to war with Mori, and I don't want to continue the war with the Shimazu clan. If I can, which means I kind of need another emissary, actually. And I have so little money. Well, I guess I may as well, right? I can afford an emissary, so I may as well get one of those guys going. I may as well bring some shinobi over to make sure that he doesn't get killed by a ninja who might be here. And yeah, hopefully this guy can get a ceasefire with the Takeda clan. And yeah, don't have a ton of money to spend, so that might just be like backup emissary money, honestly, like for the rest of this year. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I have my 2 units that I want to leave here, and that's all I really feel like leaving. If Takeda does feel like attacking again, then I have the shinobi here that I can just, this time I will just retreat to this castle, and then hopefully my shinobi can raise another loyalist revolt basically and just go from there. I'm going to be sending the rest of these forces off to Kyushu. I was thinking maybe I should just disband them, just because I am paying upkeep for these soldiers that maybe I shouldn't have to be. But I don't know, maybe I could use them, that's the thing. So I'll keep them for now. And yeah, I got a few more units being built up here. Well, I'm not training anything now, but I have like an extra, 3-man stack, I guess you could say. And yeah, I have my emissary trying to get that ceasefire with the Takeda clan and Kyushu. Things are pretty tricky, but I did bring over the rest of my archers from Higo to hopefully, with 6 archers, hopefully I can kind of burn down this force. I don't think I can attack with the full stack this year. I think I have to wait until next year, because if I attack this castle, I believe it's just with the stack that's already here in this province. I don't think they'd be included in the battle. So I think that would be kind of spooky if I did that. They might actually charge out at me and just like kill me. So I'm just kind of going to wait 1 turn, and then I'll try to take care of it in the next turn. In the meantime, I'm hoping I can clean up the rest of Kyushu, have 4 units of Yari Samurai attacking whatever, probably 1 unit here in Hyuga, and then 2 units of Yari Sams and 1 unit of Yari Cav attacking what looks to be not even a full unit here in Osumi, but a 3-star general, so it'd be nice to get rid of him. And I did decide to reinforce Bungo with... Wait, what am I doing here? No, I want to reinforce Buzin with some soldiers from Bungo. Now, with me, since I'm training up that 1 emissary, I can't even afford to build a castle here in Buzin, which is so crappy. Which means that I can't, retreat to a castle if they decide to attack me from Nagato. It is only a 2-star general, but, it's looking like they have decent numbers, maybe. So I sent over something just to kind of hopefully deter them from attacking me here. If they do attack me in Bungo, I still outnumber them. 383 versus their 301, so I do barely outnumber them. Plus, troop quality, I mean, yeah, they have a 3-star general, they have a little bit of Nodachi, they have some decent archers. Yeah, they might actually beat me if they attack, but here I can at least retreat to the castle. In Buzin, I can't. So, yeah, it'd be preferable if I did not get attacked here in Buzin. In fact, maybe what I do... See, it's tempting to burn down this archery dojo just for some more money right now, but I think I could just use that archery dojo eventually, and start training some more soldiers there. It would be nice. But yeah, it's tempting. It's very tempting to burn it down and recoup the costs there. And yeah, maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just, since I have the castle here, maybe I just send over another, like this 23-man unit, just, it's a little something, just like a little insurance to try to keep them from attacking me here. Because yeah, I can always just retreat to the castle here, no big deal. And then I can, attack the next turn with, I can reinforce with these 40 units of Yari Samurai next turn, So that can work. And yeah, I think that's it for this turn. So let's just, let's end it. Okay, so Lord Shimazu has retreated from Osumi. That's perfect because I did not want to have to chase that one unit around. So yeah, he's taken care of, and since I'm going to take them out in Hyuga, they're going to have nowhere to retreat. So this army is just gone for once I take Hyuga. And yeah, I think I might just want to auto-resolve this one because it's tricky. It's tough because I don't know what they have. If they have a unit of Nodachi swordsmen, they might actually do a lot of damage to me. But if they just have like a unit that runs away from me the entire time, that can be very tough to do in a manual battle. So I'm tempted just to automatically resolve this. And yeah, I got the victory. Only lost 3 men, so not bad. Sweet. That's good. So now since I've taken the Hyuga, that unit that ran away from Osumi is just now gone. And sweet, now we got a little rebellion here in EO, which is nice, causing some more trouble for the Shimazu clan. Although I probably don't want to be doing that anymore. I probably want them just to hold on to EO and Nagato, right? That was my plan. So now, 2 more seasons for this castle, gonna hold out in Satsuma, but I'm just gonna attack them now. So instead of this lasting for 3 more turns, it's just gonna last for, not now, it's gonna end right now. So yeah. Let's see, got a promotion for Watanabe Yoshihiro here in Hyuga. Good for you, buddy. Need all of the good generals I can get. And yeah, catching more shinobi here in Bungo as well. And Higo as well. And Satsuma, yeah. Alright, what's happening here? We're going straight to the throne room. Nothing, I wasn't asked any. Okay, just gonna show me my emissary's head. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so...
My lord! Only part of your emissary has returned from the Takeda clan.
Yeah, so the Takeda clan did not take my proposal for a ceasefire very well. So they cut his head off and sent it back to me. Those bastards. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's interesting. Interesting indeed. I guess that means they're going to attack me? So the war continues with the Takeda clan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. They still have an emissary here, though. That's the thing. And yeah, I'm not going to waste another emissary on the Takeda clan. If they want to, continue that war, that's fine, I guess. What I want to do, though, is I want to get a ceasefire with the Shimazu clan. That would be preferable. Does it say, so am I at war? Yeah, I'm still at war with the Takeda clan. That makes sense. And wait, let me check. Yeah, so Mori is Christian. You can tell by this cross here by them. So instead of causing trouble for the Shimazu clan, like this rebellion here is kind of a mistake. I don't really want to, kind of mess things up for them. So what I'm going to do is start spreading out and looking for the Mori daimyo so that I can eventually send an emissary out to get him as well. Which brings up the question of what I should be doing with the last 200 koku that I have for this year. It's tempting to spend it on a unit, right? But what if one of my emissaries keeps? What if I need to train more emissaries? So I think what I want to do for now is just kind of hang tight and kind of save the money just in case I need to train more emissaries. And yeah, I can send over these reinforcements over to Kyushu. I was not attacked here, so that's good news. And yeah, I don't have any vision on them, so that's unfortunate. But it's also unfortunate that I couldn't build a castle here. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll have to deal with that, and I can bring over these reinforcements here and here. Start bringing them up, and I can bring. Let's see, I guess I should bring, these shinobi down to Osumi to make sure they're happy, and then here as well. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I take care of this garrison, get this over with, so I can get this army either to Buzen or Bungo, or have a few of those units maybe just come back and defend Shinano as well, and help out with this continuing war against the Takeda clan. Alright, castle assault. My 6 archers versus their remaining men. I'm just gonna shoot a bunch of arrows into them, and hopefully this ends it. But if not, I might have to actually go into melee and finish them off because I really don't want to waste any more time here in Satsuma. And yeah, it looks like my storm of arrows is making short work of them. The Nodachi swordsman unit has disappeared, and now all that's left is these 11 remaining Yari samurai. And yeah, that should about wrap it up here. Enemy general's down, and that's it. So nice. I'm glad I waited. Honestly, losing 2 men to friendly fire is silly, but you know, whatever, I guess. And yes, so he does have another heir. So Shimazu does have another heir that's of age. So that's good. I'm actually okay with that because I do want Shimazu to survive. I don't want them to die. I want them to, you know, I'm guessing he's in Nagato? I'm not sure where he is actually. Looks like I'm still causing problems for the Mori out here in Awa, but I'm going to keep looking for the daimyo out here. Oh dang, there's a loyalist revolt in Osumi. I thought I made sure that the population loyalty was good there, but I guess not. So I gotta go back there and take care of that unit. So Takeda has the most loyal population in all Japan. Not a big deal. They just have 3 territories, so they're not doing too well themselves. I mean, they are being annoying to me, but yes. Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. I thought I checked this. I thought I made sure that they were fine. I guess they are not fine. They're at 67% population loyalty, so oh well, at least I have troops that are just 1 province away, so I can, what I can do is I can split them off and make sure that they can't run away to Satsuma, so I can kind of attack from here and also bring some troops over to Satsuma. And yes, I don't have any money really. I could, being that this is the last turn of this year, and so far my emissary has not died, and he's 1 turn away from talking to the Shimazu daimyo. So I'm thinking, what I should do is actually just train a unit up. Yeah, just train up a unit because I will be getting another treasury for next year. And yeah, maybe I can't. I was just thinking I want to bump up the taxes, but maybe I shouldn't because these newly conquered regions are probably going to be hurting for a little while. So I gotta maybe keep it at a very low. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I really, really want some money, but oh well, too bad. Okay, so it is 299 versus their 60. Again, hopefully it's not a Nodachi swordsman, so I'm just going to automatically resolve this one. And yeah, only lost 1 man, so that's going okay. And yeah, so now this general Sakai Tadatsugu is back to being a 4-star general, which is good. That's a good side effect of dealing with that. Now again, another poor harvest, and again another very, very bad treasury, which is just really tough to deal with right now, especially because I've taken Kyushu, so I know their lands aren't that rich, but like, can I not support the armies that I have right now? Like, I'm kind of surprised by what's going on. Let's see, again, I do not want to talk to the barbarian traders, so that's a no. But that's disconcerting for sure, because let's see, so there's the Mori daimyo, that's good, and he should be off. Yeah, so I'm going to be talking to the daimyo of the Shimazu clan this turn. But the fact that I'm not making like any money off of these places is very troublesome, because like, let's look at what's going on here. Like, farm income 18, trade income 14, total expenses 31. And that's all soldiers, of course. So, because I was hoping that I could at least just support maybe what I have to do is, yeah, I was hoping that I could support, you know, like 2 stacks here in Shinano and then 2 stacks here in Kyushu. But what I should be thinking about is kind of slimming down a little bit on that, and bringing it. Oh, this is tough. This is kind of tricky. Yeah, I need to think about how I want to defend this, because I can essentially do like 2 half stacks basically, just kind of to deter them from attacking me, because I definitely need to build a castle in Buzen this year. Like, I have to do that. As for the rest of it, I know of course the money was bad because the population loyalty was low, so you know there's that, but still it's tough. It's tough only making, you know, that much money. So yeah, I guess I mean, I do need a castle there. I need to start building ports in all of these provinces eventually. That's the only way I'm going to be making money off Kyushu. But the problem is that 420 is not enough for a port. I can build a castle for sure, but I can't build a port. So maybe I do have to burn this dojo down just to like build a port up. Yeah, that's tough. That's very, very tough. All I can build is a castle for this year, and yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on the rest of it and see how things progress. Ooh, we got 3-star general, Shidara Shigetsugu. Interesting. We're gonna have to look him up and see if he's a historical general as well. But yeah, so far, I mean, Takeda's not attacking me, so that's fine. Looks like things in the world are still kind of stabilizing where they're at. There's no new wars, I think. I have found the Mori daimyo, so that what that means is that once I can make a ceasefire with the Shimazu daimyo, I can come over here and try to make an alliance with the Mori daimyo, and hopefully he will take that. He's not at war with anyone, so I don't have to worry about like angering him or anything, so that's fine. But yeah, otherwise I'm just going to be trying to bolster these positions here in Bungo and Buzen and go from there. Actually, another idea I just had is that since I did go to war with the Shimazu clan to take Kyushu, I lost a lot of my allies because of that. I believe I lost the Mori as an ally. I believe I lost the Hojo as an ally. So at this point, it's going to be, I think I need to get these alliances back just so I can be making that extra 250 koku per year alliance income. That will help me out, a little bit. Just kind of get me out of the red, because that's going to help me build up these port infrastructure here in Kyushu so I can make that money as well. So yeah, I think if that's the case, then I do need to train another emissary here in Totomi and start talking to some people again, because I should have that ceasefire here again with the Shimazu. And frankly, while I'm still there, I may as well try to get an alliance as well. Just kind of go for it, Say, hey, sorry, I took your homelands, but hey, you wanna have an alliance? Want to make some trade going? I promise I won't attack you and kill off your family. How about that? Because that's the promise for now. And yeah, if I can just get alliances going, like basically with everyone, except maybe not the Takeda and maybe not the Yasugi, because they are, obviously the Takeda is at war with me, and they cut my emissary's head off, and they are allied with the Yasugi clan. Ooh, they are allied with Shimazu as well, but don't worry, I'll be smoothing things over with the Shimazu clan pretty shortly here, so that should be fine. But yeah, I think that's kind of a short-term plan here. It's just to kind of get those alliances going again, just to kind of make some little cash to kind of get me out of trouble here. And there goes all my money. All right, is Oda gonna do anything? I'm just curious. Like, are they really just hemmed in by rebels that they just can't expand at all? Alright, so the Shimazu clan has accepted my offer of a ceasefire. That's great news. That's very, very good news. And let's see, I'm still catching Shinobi here in Shinano. And what that means is that now I'm going to go for, like I was saying, I'm going to go for that sweet, sweet alliance and try to get that going. And yeah, I might have to start thinking about, I'm going to try this strategy. I'm going to try to get my alliance is going, but I might have to start thinking about actually disbanding some units, which is something I don't think I've ever done that before in this game. I'm always being very proactive about building the economy and taking territories. So running out of money like this it's not something I'm too familiar with, honestly. So I'm just gonna see. I wonder where the Hojo daimyo is. I'll have to find him at some point. But yeah, that's something that's going to be a plan for going on the line, is getting those alliances going. Maybe I have to disband some units just so I can get some infrastructure going in Kyushu. And because the plan for now is build up Kyushu, make some money off of it, start building up towards ninjas, and get those alliances going. That way that my ninjas, when they do kill off families, like entire daimyos and their sons and everything, then hopefully they can inherit that land. So That's going to be the plan going forward, but that is all going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.